I pull open that fucking curtain, and the first person I see is Ben Askren. And he fucking takes a shit in his pants. I see it in his face. He's like, I go, you didn't think I was coming to this fucking ceremony when? I'm only here to tell you I'm going to fucking knock you dead. You're going to be looking at those lights. And you've been talking all that shit, but you can't talk it now. And I'm really just doing this to see how he acts. And this guy's stiff as a corpse, like a deer in lights. He's not talking. He's just like a stiff old brother, like this. And I'm over here, and he's like this. And this is all on video. UFC has it on video. I'm not lying. I'm going 2 minutes just talking shit, trying to get a reaction at him. And he's like this, frozen in time. You know, you ever heard like, hey, if you see a wild animal, don't look him in the eyes, that's Ben. He's like that. And I'm fucking talking mad shit, and I go, all right, I think I got this guy figured out, man. So I go back home, and I do my math, and I talk to my coach. I tell him, hey, we're going to do this technique, and we're going to do it how you were thinking. I'm just going to chill, and then I'm going to run at him. Because when I run at him, that change of speed, it's going to disrupt the system, and he's going to go to his original format, right? Back to factory settings, which is what? Crotch sniffing.
Yeah, wrestling.
Not even wrestling, crotch sniffing. Because his first shot's always like, let me just get a leg. Let me Hail Mary this leg.
Factory settings.
I go, if this motherfucker does that, he's dead. Because whether I hit him in the chin or in the collarbone, in the shoulder, this knee's going to rip him up. So I knew once I did that little change of speed, I came out chilling. Hey, it's all good, brother. You know, it's all good. I got a little closer, and then I hit the sprint on him. He just went, oh, shit. He wish he never ducked.
Factory settings. Bro, that's the fastest knockout in UFC history?
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
one of the most brutal. It is. And he was here, and we talked.
I seen it.
And I couldn't remember. He said something like, yeah, I don't like Jorge Masvidal. I'm like, why you don't like Jorge Masvidal? And Derek, I forgot, you know.
I know, I seen that episode. It was my favorite.
It took me a second. Like, I'm like, oh, that's why.
I'm like, Rampage, what a dumb question.
But I forgot. All about
How do you forget that?
Man, I got so much stuff going.
What happens, man?
Before the fight, before the podcast, Rampage is like, damn, hey, that's a brutal fight to talk about. Because Rampage don't like when I talk about people's losses. But I'm a podcaster. I'm not a fighter. You know, and so I'm like, Rampage, that's what we're doing here. We're just talking. If they don't like it, we move on. And Rampage is like, I don't know about that one. I'm like, dude, Rampage, that's one of his highlights. Of course we are.
That's probably like one of the worst knockouts in UFC history.
Oh, bro, you got kneed by this guy, and you're trying to he like tricks you into a level change, and then you go to shoot, and you just get cyclops to the face. And I like Ben Askren. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, I like him after I met him and stuff like that.
He was nice.
No, he can wrestle. I won't take nothing from him. He's four-time finalist, two-time national champion, Olympic medalist. I mean, Olympic alternate or fucking. He went to the Olympics. My bad. But
Hodge Awards, everything. Yeah.